Welcome to today's edition of the AII, watching stock news, deal tracker, and advancements in artificial intelligence. Hey everyone, this is Sam Mowers here, back with another episode of the AII. For stock news today, Sony, Intel, and NTT are creating a forum to accelerate communication infrastructure, and NYSE Actimize has won an award from CFI magazine. Then we'll take a look at some projections for the global edge AI software market. So Sony Corporation, which is traded on the New York Stock Exchange under the ticker symbol SNE, Intel Corporation, which is traded on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol INTC, and Nippon Telegraph and Telephone Corporation, or NTT, which is traded on the OTC under the ticker symbol NTTYY, have announced the joint creation of a new industry forum called the Innovative Optical and Wireless Network, or IOWN Global Forum. The forum aims to accelerate the adoption of a new communication infrastructure that will bring together an all-photonics network infrastructure. This will include development of photonics R&D, distributed compute that will leverage both artificial intelligence and workloads that will be dynamic and distributed, and use cases and best practices for a smart world and enabling technologies. Bob Swan, the CEO of Intel Corporation, explained, quote, "Digital transformation and the growth of data is driving an infrastructure build-out that will dwarf the first era of the cloud defined by hyperscale data centers. We're using information technology now in completely new ways that demand we move, store, and process data even faster, more securely, and often closer to the person using the service. The combination of superfast networking and pervasive high-performance computing, the edge infrastructure to deliver smart services anywhere, anytime, can only be achieved with a profoundly new mindset shared across the global ecosystem. The IOWN collaboration is an important step forward. A vision of this magnitude can only be achieved with global leaders across industries. Intel is honored to join forces with NTT and Sony in this industry-wide journey to help define the future of technology." End quote. NYSE Actimize, a subsidiary of NYSE Limited, which is traded on the Nasdaq under the ticker symbol NICE or NYSE, was awarded Best Compliance RegTech Global by Capital Finance International or CFI magazine for its financial markets compliance business. According to the press release, NYSE Actimize was recognized for its advanced holistic surveillance solutions that utilize artificial intelligence, machine learning, natural language processing, and other advanced technologies within its financial crime compliance solutions portfolio. Chris Wooten, the EVP of NYSE, commented, quote, "Once again, NYSE Actimize's holistic surveillance solutions stand out as both innovative and for solving complex challenges as we lead the industry with AI-powered analytics and anomaly detection and other next-generation surveillance capabilities. We appreciate the continued recognition from CFI.co on behalf of our advanced compliance and surveillance solutions that address the recent regulatory changes around the world. Today's regulations not only mandate monitoring of all communications across an organization, but also require that these rules are addressed quickly and accurately. We continue to invest in our compliance solutions, infusing them with machine learning and other advanced technologies with the goal of helping our clients meet the regulations of today as well as preparing them for the future." End quote. We'll leave stocks for the day and take a look at a report from Maximize Market Research, which finds that the global edge AI software market is projected to grow from $346.3 million in 2017 to $1.986 billion by 2026, and that's with a compound annual growth rate of 24.4% in the forecast period. An excerpt from this report summary describes the market and its key drivers. Quote, "AI processing today is generally done in a cloud-based data center. The majority of AI processing is dominated by training of deep learning models, which needs heavy compute capacity. Edge AI processing currently is focused on moving the inference part of the AI workflow to the device, keeping data constrained to the device. There are various different reasons why AI processing is moving to the edge device depending on the application. Security, cost, latency, privacy, and bandwidth are all essential to being considered when evaluating cloud versus edge processing. The major factors driving the market include the growing enterprise workloads on the cloud and rapid growth in the number of intelligent applications. The increasing adoption of edge AI software and autonomous vehicles applications could offer growth opportunities for the AI edge software vendors in the market. In terms of data source, mobile data source segment is expected to grow at the highest rate throughout the forecast period, owing to the increasing demand to deploy edge AI software to analyze massive amounts of data generated by mobile devices. End quote. And that's it for today's AII. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products or services or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss of investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Spotify, iTunes, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio.com, and Google Play Music.